Hey, Fraff! Hey, Robert. What the fuck? My thing's not working. Anyway. Sleeping right now. Shouldn't call her a thing. Look who it is! It's... it's sleeping vtuber Mish. It's been working the whole time. The fucking one time. Just one sec. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know, the program like fucking went to sleep or something. I'm gonna have to restart it. Come on, vtuber Mush. Wake up. Wait, I hadn't done that in all the time. Like I only just created it yesterday, to be honest, but I tested the functionality like several times. It probably is because I'm streaming, so that adds a different element. Right. Testing. Why the fuck isn't she working? The mouth's moving, but oh well. It's an administrative stream. Anyway, hey Prof. Hey Rodri, just give me some minutes, see if I can get it to work. I might just need to. It says I have the program open twice. I did close it. I think it's not actually just not closing. Okay, let's try and force close it. I haven't had to force close anything with a new PC yet, but it's the first for everything. Might be the camera. Might have been the program. It seems to be working now. Alright, fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, come the fuck on, please! What the fuck? It's like working, but like it's not showing up now. Hello? Okay. I think that was a Twitch studio thing. I don't know, I find that the expressions are like, I think I got the camera like so far away, it's like sitting on top of my TV and it's like a lounge setup, so the distance of the TV is like as if you were sitting on the lounge. If I had the camera closer, it would probably pick up expressions a bit better and be a bit more accurate. Also, I'm gonna be like looking weird ways because I have my as my second monitor my display, because my other monitor wasn't compatible, and my display sits on my table at like a less than 45-degree angle. So I hate tacos. So yeah, it'll look like I'm looking down, which looks like I'm asleep. But that's because I'm like checking the stream and reading you guys' chat. So I'll probably be looking like that a lot. But if I'm looking at the gaming screen, I'll probably be looking a bit more like, I don't know, visible. See, I'm looking forward at the TV, but I'm looking down at the display. See, I can't actually check how I look when I am looking at the TV. But I'll look at the TV now. Isn't she cute? I made her in like a day. I was on it like v0rts Studio like all yesterday though. But anyway, so unfair. I'm puffed out just based on like, you know, getting ready for stream and fixing that. Hey frog. Hey Raru. Tacos. Dorney's at Scoo Scoo. I think Dorney, you guys are working on it. I guess I'll post it on Discord anyway. I wanted to check it out, but that's Scoo Scoo. Anyway. Bromush. Bromush what? Yeah, 3D new. So I haven't been reading anything. Let me go back. Frozen, shut up. She was sleeping. I was sleeping. How would you talk about your VTuber? Would you talk about it in like third person or like first person? I guess it's choice. I feel like she would be both. First and third. Even though that's kind of probably impossible. But yeah, Rabu, you're early and I'm very late. You're early, I'm late. I'll stream a bit later today. I don't know, I just wanted to I don't know. Honestly, it always rolls over. I was working on it like late into the night, into the early morning, like her outfit. Because it's kind of semi-customized, because it was like you only get so many outfits. You get quite a few actually now. I started using v0rts Studio like 2 years ago, and I was overwhelmed with making my own avatar. And what they provided already there was so kind of simplistic and limited and crappy. But it's been 2 years. So 2 years later, there's a lot there, to be honest. But I just wanted to customize it a little bit. But what I could do in like a day wasn't going to be anything completely new. It was just like a modified version. Which actually, I realized looks like my Fortnite skin. I changed it. It even looked more like it before, but I changed it because I was getting like Sailor Moon vibes. And there's this Sailor Saturn. I like purple. She's kind of purple. So I kind of emulated or referred to her look and changed the tie bit. But the original outfit had more of a sash. But I got rid of that because it looked too much having the bow on the sash. So now I'm kind of like Sailor Saturn. Anyway. Oh, shut the fuck up! Wait, yeah, that's right. Show the Angie face. Wait. Angie face! I can't even test it out. It kind of sometimes does it when I'm looking at the display, but you get limited. It's kind of sucky at the moment. You get very limited, like, expressional visibility because I'm looking at the chat all the time and checking, like, how she looks. She looked angry for a second. That was good. Fucking right. If I had to get like camera closer, I reckon it'd get the expression better. Even like if I'm looking ahead and getting angry, I think it's hard to see. Or it doesn't always get it. Wait, let me try. I can't see it myself because I can't look at the VTuber at the same time. But and also I'm away from the mic. Shut up! Oh, I do plenty of things in a day. Day's a long time if you like spend like the majority of hours on things. But yeah, I can't. Alright, well maybe that's what you meant. I can't say I'd complete something in a day. Oh, it's actually so much better though. I was so overwhelmed. I could have made a VTuber on my old PC. I can't say that I could run it. But I was waiting for the capacity of my new PC to create one and take the time. But like 2 years, v0rts Studio has already, like I said, come up with some good basic default shit. And it's easier, actually, I feel, to create things. So like the fact that I could have done this before I got my new PC and had it set up, you know. Only took me a day anyway though. I say only a day, but I was fully working on it. She's still like pretty basic, but it's kind of cute. Like I haven't fully modified it. Like I've only modified it in a sense that I've made the sizings custom. Like the size of her head, the size of her chin, the size of her nose. It's all custom, like by scaling a bar. But in terms of custom, as in like I fucking editing the textures. Maybe I don't know if you can somehow. I'm not sure with V-Roid. Maybe another program if you can edit the model shape, like sculpt it. I haven't done any of that. The most customized thing I've done is probably the outfit, which was based on an original outfit, and I edited it the texture. And I forgot I used to like to do that stuff. Cause, yeah, fuck. Like back in the day with Sims, I mean Sims still has it now, but people would create skins for Sims, and then I saw the texture format. It looks kind of funny, and then I would actually kind of try and edit that, and also like avatars and shit. So kind of brought that back a bit. But yeah, I spent a lot longer last night refining things, so she definitely looks a little bit more refined than the initial bits. Because the outfit was a bit, like I've kind of blended it a bit more and made it a bit more accurate. Because the sash was like dark blue, so I overlapped it with dark purple, and I didn't go right to the edges so you can see the dark blue, but I fixed it later, early in the morning. And what else? Her fringe. So this is the base. I did like edit the fringe a bit more, because within the Vroid you can add individual strands. So essentially this is like a combo that was kind of preset and put together. Like the short hair was one thing you could select and the buns was another, but like her little fringe in the middle I added in. And before it had some of the OG fringe on top of it and it looked kind of funky, but I managed to put my fringe at the forefront and get rid of some of the strands of the OG one, so it looks a bit more natural. She's like blinking a lot because I'm like, you see? I mean, even though I'm not reading in chat, but the majority of the time I'm like facing down at you guys' chatter, giving you the attention even though I'm not actually reading. So it's only proof if I'm asleep the whole stream is because I'm reading your chat or looking at it and not reading. Okay? Anyway. Hi, Dooney. Stop sleeping, I already explained. I already explained that. Aren't you at school? Oh, wait, I forgot I couldn't put pics in the corner because it overlaps her fucking... Not overlaps, it cuts off her chat. She's cute there, though. Fuck. Maybe I'll put her on the other side. Anyway. Yeah, it's because, like, I'm looking at my display, which is, like, on my table to the bottom left, and it's, like, almost flat. It's on a, like, less than 45-degree angle. So, and the camera's sitting on the top of my TV, like in a lounge setup. So you know how your TV's at a distance, far ahead and a bit higher up. So as a result, from where the camera is and where the display is, it looks like I'm sleeping. Anyway, let me actually read stuff. I don't think I missed that much. The end of the world. What about the end of the world, Faf? I know you said that half an hour ago, but still. Why are you saying bro mush? What's the bro about? Are you just like brah? Or are you like, you know, where's bro mush? Excuse? There will never be a bro mush. Today is Fortnite cosplay. Yeah, well, it was just circumstantial because the OG outfit, you got a variety of outfits as opposed to 2 years ago, but funnily enough, this OG outfit was kind of like an outfit I was basing it on 2 years ago anyway. It's a bit better though. But this was the only one that was kind of cute without having to go full scratch. And if you go full scratch, well, not even full scratch. Full scratch would take forever, a lot more time than I had. Scratch, they've got some basic outfits and then you can work on them, but at the end of the day they're probably the same mold as some of the preset outfits, if not some were limited. Some of the preset outfits didn't have the basic white blank canvas. I think like this one actually, so I ended up just, you know, overriding and customizing her preset outfit, which was kind of like Sailor, like kind of Sailor Moonish, which happened to be like this squin. But I made the colorings more like this squin because it was kind of like the OG one was kind of like the blue sash and white shirt. And she's even got shorts. You can't see though. You won't be able to see. She's got shoes too. I mean, maybe I could orient her and like change. Yeah, but I prefer. I don't want it. I'm not actually sure if I could put a whole body on, but I probably could. I don't know. But I wouldn't want to. I can't bother trying it out now, just to show you the outfit. I'll post it on Discord! Anyway. Still taking 10 years to read. So... Shut fruff. My eyes are open now. Sometimes, like, I'm looking at the display now and they're open. I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't recognize it. Like, if I blink, it probably stays, like, shut. I don't know, it's recognizing it now. Weird. Wait, I'm blinking one eye, not two. Hello? Yeah. I think it's just a way as well, because the camera's so far away. So I could probably fix that. But this is it for now. But yeah. You like it, Dawns? My reading chat. Well, I'm kind of just like have the intention to read and then I'm just talking and looking at the display instead. But yeah, she could. Frown. It's hard to see because it's so far away. I'll try and frown at distance, but I think it can capture it a bit better if I look, like, lean forward over the desk, so. Wait, I'll try now. I can't even check what it does. I have philosophy. Ah, I'm doing it now. This is near the mic. Naughty, Johnny! Naughty! I think obviously, like, it captures, like, things a bit more if you like it, like, over-exaggerate expression as well, I think. So anyway, I'll try leaning over and doing it. I won't be near the mic though. Does it capture any frowns? I can't see. I know she does frown sometimes, though. Oh, shut the fuck up, big eyebrows. Dorny said the same thing and I made them smaller. Anyway, the only reason I made them smaller, I wanted them big anyway, shout out, is because I realized the side profile. I didn't realize there was a side profile to the VTuber. You don't see it often, or fully. But the there was some settings that I was scaling and I was like, this doesn't really do anything. It seems like it does a little bit. And then I realized that it's accentuating the side profile. So when I looked at a side profile, it just seemed a bit off to me. So, yeah, I think one of the profiles, like the eyebrows, I think it still kind of does it. It goes into the forehead with certain expressions, so you lose your eyebrows. So, I think to make the side profile look a bit better, even though it's not that important, you know, I just want to know that she, like, looks okay. I had to make the eyebrows thinner. So. Anyway, hey philosophy. Poor old Moose though. Poor Moose in the new era. We'll see how this goes anyway. And, you know, I can always mix and match and for other things. You know. Anyway. Wait, what have I missed anything? Big eyebrows. Shut the fuck up. Gee. Yeah, so did it look like I was frowning? I'm thirsty. I have a slush. I was naughty. The funny thing is I was naughty and I'm not really in a position to be naughty. I have to wait to go shopping. I have no food. But yes, today I have a slushie. Don't even ask. I have no food. I can go shopping in a couple days. Ori, wake up! I think I'm talking to my VTuber and then people think I'm like schizo or something. I'm talking to myself. Or nobody. I mean, that's kind of the case. Anyway. Made brown. Yeah, that's right, Frav. You say you got big eyebrows? Huh? You say I gotta get used to looking at the actual camera when I talk now, not the display. So then you get the full effect of Anki. Frav, you say I got big eyebrows? Shut the fuck up. I got, you know, verified by Dawn's. Artiste. Cute eyebrows. Well, I mean, if they're thick now, they were a bit thick. They were a lot thicker before. But, you know, I wanted the good side profile, even though you can't see it. Wait. Like my side profile? It's petite. Look at my side profile. You like it? I should have a tail, man. Yeah, I just realized all this time, okay, the buns are iconic, but I didn't add ears. But ears will be like an extra effort because there's no preset ears. I'd have to like build it in. And I was already just working on the basics. So. Flow through some Yeah. How are you guys anyway? How France? Kakush? Raru? Philosophy? Tony, you know at school? School? But yeah. I've noticed as well with some of the VTubers, I mean most people probably use VC face and like, I think it's VC face. But like the model's quite shaky, but I guess it's because it's really picking up on shit, so it's going to be shaky. But there are options to smooth it out, so, but it's like a fine line. If you smooth it out, it won't pick up motion as quick, or it won't move as much, having the extent of movement. So it's a fine line. So I tried to get in between, but there's still like the pros and cons of both. So there's still a level of shakiness. There's still like a level of lagging and not picking up shit. So that's unfortunate. But I feel like I see other VTubers that don't have that issue, but they probably have like fucking programs that you pay for. So, and I mean, it can be like a quirk anyway. Oh yeah, true. I can do that, Dawns. This is so weird. I know, it's so different. It's a little bit more, like I see it, it's a little bit more interactive because it's actually capturing me. So, that's how I feel a bit like, you know, a little bit different instead of the PNG. Is VTuber just 3D though? I don't know, I think, because I know people say PNG tuber, but I don't know. I thought maybe the PNGs are still classified as VTuber. I mean, honestly, like some of the, I guess it could be. Because some of the VTubers aren't actually like really 3D. I mean, what is this considered to anyway? I don't actually know. They're just like shaded really well that they look 3D. Anyway. Look, I put VTuber in. Anyway. Oh, you just came home? I fucking just started, me. Doing nice. Grind killer challenges all day. Oh, I should play some... Oh, I didn't... Wait, did I install it? Fuck, I don't think I finished the install fast. With a VTuber, I reckon DVD would be a funny one to play, actually. I haven't played the event yet, Fraff. I'm gonna miss out. Oh yeah, I don't even fucking give a shit. Like, okay, I do, but not as much, like, you know, once upon a time as the mask and shit. I just want to get the Mickey hair, the purple hair, and maybe an outfit. But I'm gonna miss out on that too, honestly, if I'm not actually playing. I do like the events though, it's kind of festive and fun. How much time do we have left? You said, oh, we've got like 10 days, I think, but you know, it's nothing when I don't log in. They have iPhone 20s with futuristic tracking. Oh yeah, I heard people actually use their phone. The thing is, I'm just realizing I'm fortunate because I think I need to bring the camera closer. This is actually a really good camera. So, like, my brother didn't need it anymore or something. It was a spare one, so they gave it to me and they you know. It's old now. I've had it for several years because I needed a camera for like when I actually did remote uni for a bit and then dropped out. I mean, I've already been to uni, but I was doing this when I was trying to study the molecular genetic stuff. And because it's remote, I needed a camera because it kind of sucks, but they made you do face cam. Yeah, to an extent, yeah. There was actually one class, they were like, I think Bear knew about this as well. There was a similar thing once upon a time because of COVID. They didn't go to campus with Bear, and like, technically you're supposed to like have to use your face cam, but like the lecturer would be like, okay, so you know, some lectures are easygoing. They're just like, turn on the face cam so we know you're here, and then you can turn it off. And they're just waiting. We're here, but nobody's turning it on. And I didn't either. Nobody's listening. And they couldn't. I mean, maybe they could do shit, but they didn't do shit. So. But yeah, some stuff you had to anyway, though. Like maybe like a tutorial or something. I can't remember. Anyway, why was I talking about that? Oh yeah, because I needed a camera for that. So they gave me it, my brother. And yeah, I was like, sheesh, because I think I looked it up, and it looks like a small and simple camera, but like a Logitech one, but I think it was quite pricey. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember, but I just remember it was pricey. But it's several years now, and I don't know, how much is an iPhone, whatever, and how good are they. So I think it was designed for streaming too. I think it had stream in the name of the camera as well. But I think it's the program, honestly, though. The VC face, I think it's just the program. Like, it's a good program and it's free, but I think to an extent it's the program. But I don't know. It's a bit of everything, probably. Anyway. What? All day, what? All day yesterday not installing games? Well, you're saying me, because I was working on all day yesterday not installing games. True. Alright, I'm doing the thing now where I like leave my PC going at night. But I don't like leaving it for 6 hours until I wake up. I may as well just not set a timer. So I set a timer for 3 hours generally, and that's not enough. I have like 20 million downloads that I have to get done. That's the thing that I forget. But at the same time, I didn't want a lot of space, so I could regulate how I use my storage. So yeah, when you get a new PC, you forget how many programs that you need to fucking install. But at the same time, I only got 2 terabyte and that's it. Because I really don't need that excessive storage. I just need to, you can't play 10 games at once. So I need to be uninstalling and reinstalling as I need to see fit. To be honest. So, I don't fucking know. Anyway. Fuck, I'm so slow. I enjoy when everyone is playing new with ability. I was playing Killer using my item power and pro skill. Yeah, I heard... I'm not too familiar with Killer, but there was one instance where there was actually a survivor that didn't realise. And I think they appraised that the Killer couldn't one-shot them, but like the Killer one-shot them, and I think they assumed it was an item. Is there an item like that in DB at the moment for the killers? The killer get because there's new items that people can just bring in addition to the OG flashy or medkit, or they get. I don't fucking know. And the killer gets them as well, and they give them advantages. So I know there's like a scroll I think that survivors get that can allow them to like build up pallets and throw them in certain areas. And I think the killer might be one. One of them might be to one tap somebody like no ed. Fuck, am I? Oh, I'm not that behind. I thought I was way behind. Pro skills the one tap, right? Unless you're talking, there's probably an array of items. An iPhone would actually be better than quality. True, because I think I've heard that the way things are now anyway with mobiles is just, that's the way. Like mobiles and cameras are like just combined now, and a lot of people use cameras in mobiles, and it's just been the technology and the growth and how it's happening. Apparently like the cameras in phones are really fucking good. So probably wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It's the newest one too. How do they, so they must get a stand to I suppose there's stands to prop shit up. Quality camera, because iPhones have advanced AI tracking, tracks your face very good. Dang. What if it's like a stream fucking camera? Yeah, I think honestly, like phones are always updating anyway, so, and people generally update a lot with phones, not me though, but. So the technology is probably a bit more accessible. And because everyone's going to get a phone anyway. So it's probably a little bit more accessible and more up to date than you were. Because you could probably get, and affordable. Because you could probably get a dedicated camera that has good face tracking, but A, it's going to be way more expensive than a phone, and B, the technology wouldn't compete with the I mean, it could compete with the phones, but it's not like you're going to spend 4K on a camera every several years, is all I'm saying. Hi, Barry. Look! Look at me! Look at her. I'm cute and blinky. I wish there was like a tongue that could come out. Just a second. Stick my tongue out, Fraff! But yeah, I look like I'm asleep most of the stream because I'm looking at the display. So it's just on a different angle from the camera, so it looks like I'm looking down and asleep most of the time. New vtuber 2 years straight. What? What a shame. What? Oh wait, that was in response to doing something. It's new cat vtuber debut. But where's the cat? There's no quitty elements yet. I was kind of sad. It didn't actually occur to me because the buttons are like pivotal anyway. And then at the end of like, because you know I can only do so much in a day. At the end I realized, wait, there's no ears. And that's probably like gonna be like not that hard, but one of the more complicated things to do. We'll get right. So anyway, her buns kind of look like ears anyway. So that'll do for now. But I was just thinking it'd be cute to have like a tail or something. I don't know. Oh, there is ears? Oh fuck! I missed that. Alright, I thought I went through everything and cleaned them up. Oh, well, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, you know, baby steps. Because I was like, you know, you could wait 2 years like I did to, like, use a VTuber, or you could just make one and then, like, slowly update. Kind of like, actually, the mentality that I got to have with the PNGs. Like, Musey never got wings. And I don't know now if she will, Sag. Maybe. But you just, like, enjoy it. But I had some good times. Like, you just enjoy it before you're out, and then you can add later. Fuck, yeah, I would think that they would probably, a lot of VTubers have ears, so like, I would have thought that they would have had that in 2 years. But yeah. Oh wait, I missed your first comment. Who's this new and upcoming streamer I've never seen before? Yeah, I was saying earlier, Dawns, like, I could have made this. I can't guarantee I could have run it, like, this version of Lil Mush, but I could have made it with my old PC, I think. Oh, maybe V-Roy would tax it, but I used DaVinci and it would tax my PC, but I could still use it. It might be a bit slower. But I just didn't realize how much it progressed. Like, a lot of the basic shit. Like, the preset stuff. In V-Roid. I swear before they only had like literally boy and girl and 2 sailor outfits for boy and girl or some shit. And it didn't have like as much customization through like the scale bars and stuff. And accessorizing. So I kind of wanted to make mine a bit more different. But you could use the presets they got and they've got such a variety and adjustments of scaling and stuff. You could just, based on, you know, customizing presets, create a pretty unique VTuber, so I should have checked it out. You know, it's all in your head. In my head. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, I didn't miss anything. Wait, what's that from? Wait. Oh, it's about how you get the one tap. You need to be in Bloodlust 3. Oh, yeah, the funny thing is, Fraff, like 1.5k hours in DBD, I don't even know about Bloodlust. I've heard about it, but I never played Killer, so. But it'd be important for me to understand Bloodlust. Look, it looks like I'm asleep all the time. Hi, Pricey. Hi, Fifa. Hey, it looks like I'm asleep all the time. It's because of the way the camera's on top of the TV straight ahead, and I'm looking mostly at the display because of the chat and checking my stream and the preview. Yeah, it's like on my desk to the left, like on a less than 45-degree angle. So the way the camera captures me is I'm looking down most of the time. But then it doesn't do it sometimes. Like it can see my eyes are open. Maybe it's like focusing. See, I'm looking at the exact same place I was looking before, but I'm not asleep. Anyway. Hey, Poissy, Fefe. Look what I made in a day. Little moosh. Oi, why are you looking fucking sleepy? I don't know, that's so weird. But yeah, when I'm playing games and looking at the game screen, I'll probably look more straightforward. But yeah, I made this all yesterday. I was just saying, like, I could have done this before my PC. I was kind of just waiting. But like, yeah, just things have gotten so better in 2 years. I mean, as it would be. Because v0rts is a lot better. Than 2 years ago. It was actually 2 years ago, because it was before I started streaming that I last touched it. I don't even know where that model went as well. I had a model back then that I started to work on. It was basically just the basic, completely preset, not even customized preset. And then I was making the hair myself, and it didn't look that good, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, Fortnite. Fork knife. It's long awaited. Don't know if Ruffy wants to play. It's been a long time since I could stream Forks. Fortnite? So, I don't know. And probably, I don't know what swayed me is just the way that the little moosh happens to look like my Fortnite skin. Or other way around, you know? Because this is a preset outfit that I could heavily customize, but, well, not heavily. But I customized, but the outfit, it was like sailor looking. It already kind of looked like my skin. So then I kind of like, you know, I mean, I love purple, but I copied the purple tone in the light purple tone in the shirt because it was originally white. So yeah, I thought, why not? Actually, yeah, isn't that the reason I said 80%, 90% reason I play games? It's aesthetics. So yeah, okay, let's be real. That's entirely the reason why I'm playing Fortnite today. We match! Alright, I have missed some stuff. Huge buns, which might as well be cut. They're not that big, but I mean, this was bigger than the one that I showed in Discord. I decided to go with this one because these ones look a bit more messier. So they had a bit more like loose hairs, I think, flying about, like a little bit more body to it. And yeah, again, I don't know. Shut up, they're not that big. No wings, Musey, game accurate, nerf, mercy. Fuck, did you type that ages ago? I was talking about that ages ago, my bad. Yeah, that'd be right. I did say that, right? With that nerfing like Mercy, they may as well just fucking cut her wings. What's the point? Anyway. Wait, hold up! I could never get a VTuber to work. I think it's just knowing stuff. I think that, like, Dawny is a good one to help. That's right, everybody line up for Dawny's assistance. But also if, aside from Dawny's help, because 2 years ago before I started streaming, I have this tendency, probably not so much now, but a while ago I used to, when I get interested in something, I'll like just go down the rabbit hole and Google the shit out of it for like a day, and then I would know a lot. But that's like literally a day non-stop of like Googling. So yeah, when I was kind of like wanting to stream and the VTuber thing, I researched a lot of that back then. And it's funny how it's still relevant now, but things are just better. So I'd already figured out about VC Face. There's a lot of free shit out there. A lot of stuff can cost, but I'm surprised, actually. I don't even know how they make it. I think sometimes it's one of those cases where people make programs like Critter. Maybe they get charity and fundraising other ways, or like fucking altruism. But they just want to share it with other people, and it's quite lucky they do. Otherwise, a lot of people who want to do this kind of thing can't afford it. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, I managed to find out about stuff like that. So if you know, or if you spend a lot of time researching, it can take quite a while. You'll find what's the better of the free programs, and what's out there, or what's your options. So I don't know if that's what you mean. You couldn't get it to work. Maybe you didn't. Not sure how. But I just basically, this is probably like a generic route nowadays that's free. Like I use v0rts Studio. I think you might be able to use Blender. And a combination of other programs as well together. To make the VTuber avatar. And then VC Face is the one that kind of like works with your camera for expressions and rigs it up. Gives it more functionality, like movement, applicability to the stream. And yeah, it was just basically those two, and they're both free. I'm realizing, Dawn, because I spent my time editing the texture, they call it, the outfit of her tops, for instance, in v0rts, but I'm thinking, I think you can import to v0rts, so why wouldn't I do that on Critter? It's probably neither here nor there, but I just think Critter, I could probably go a bit more ham on it, and would be a little bit more easier, and then I just import it back into v0rts. So I've been working on an outfit in v0rts, but it might be worthwhile just using Critter, I think. I don't know if that's a possibility, I'm just assuming it is, from what I saw. Can I move my arms? Nah. I mean, she's got limited movement because I didn't want her to shake too much. Because I could give her a lot of movement, and then when she's idle, she's very shaky. Like I'll shake now. I was not really showing it, but it's like this, but it's a bit more jitterbuggy. Actually trying to shake, and I'm just holding still. But it gives her more movement, so there's an option, so she'll have more movement, but she's more shaky when she's idle. I still can't move my arms, but I can move my body around, and I could probably get her high enough so you could see my shorts. But I limited that so she wouldn't be that shaky when she's idle. But no, anyway, I wasn't really answering your question, right? No, she can't move around. I think there are other programs. Back in the day, though, I used to watch this VTuber like a couple of years ago, probably when I started streaming, and she was mentioning she was starting in VTubing, and she was mentioning like she didn't have her hands moving, and she said that it was a lot of money to get a program that would allow you to do it. But I dare say, funny that then, if that was the only way, 2 years later, I feel like there's probably, I'm only guessing, there's probably a way to do it a bit more affordably, or if not free. But I haven't explored that yet. Dawney might know. But I don't know, I might want to scratch my butt, and I don't want you to see it. So that's the perks of not seeing the hands anyway. I could be picking my nose and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. I'm not doing it right now. Yeah, no. So there's still like that. That's why I feel like it's a little bit different now, because like the camera's actually tracking me with the VTuber, whereas the PNG, it's the PNG. So I mean, and then there's the difference of having hands. Maybe this is where it's at. It's more interactive, but I've still got a little freedom to scratch my butt. If I had the hand movement, I can't do that. I mean, maybe I can. You might not know what I'm doing. Look like a monkey. Anyway, it's just an example. But yeah. So, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I feel like maybe there are ways of getting access to hand movement a bit easier and possibly free, but don't quote me on that. But I just know that a couple of years ago, apparently it was an expensive thing. It's probably more to rig, maybe. It depends how customized you want it as well. So then you probably have to get experienced people. It's like, how well do you want things to move to a T and copy and customize and imitate you? And the extent of that, getting it really detailed into the T and nice. Like programs can only do so much, or alone, I mean. You might have to like invest in like someone, I think they call them riggers, to actually sort that shit out. But it's scalable. It's like how much you want and how much you can do. yourself and what you're happy with and where you're at. So, I mean, this is fucking damn good for like free. So, suffice, you know. Wait, yeah, it's way easier on other programs. Yeah, I guess because it's not fully set up for the, like, you know, art, critter set up for, like, art and detail and stuff like that. vRoid's mostly about, like, you know, the model and that, like, editing the outfit is a component, whereas, like, editing shit is the primary of critter, so. Yeah, I might try that next time. I was just already in the program. I didn't expect to get lost in it like I always do. I'll just do this one bit more. I'll just do this one more. You know, I don't need to worry about figure out in critter. I'm just going to do this one bit more, and then like hours later, and it probably would have been like smoother on critter. Anyway. But you wouldn't get a real-time view of how it looks. Well, you can. Oh, I see. Actually, I don't know how to do that real-time thing then. For me, it wasn't real-time. Like, I'd have to overwrite the save, or whatever. Overwrite the outfit and then go check it out. Oh, I see what you mean. You have probably VC face up, and then all you have to do is save the outfit. I mean, you still have to save it, and then you can look at it in VC face and see how it looks. True. That's true. It's just an extra couple of steps, I guess. You would know which part is what when drawing the clothes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, I forgot about that. No, it's not about VC face. They have the model shown on the half of the screen. Yeah, that's true. Maybe, like, for the initial drawing an area, like, you map it out in vRoid, and then when you go to critter, you already know the areas. Do you know what I mean? Because you've mapped it out. And yeah, you probably still want to see what things look like, but maybe if you're doing the detail, so it's not so much the positioning or is this bow too big or small. It's more like I'm putting a pattern on it or something. I don't know, a little star on it. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Fuck, now I'm behind again a little bit. I'm not a stinky VTuber. Just gotta scratch my butt. It's a joke anyway, but I mean, it's natural. You fucking saucy. Joining VR chat. That's that game, right? Isn't a lot of weird shit going on in that, though? I don't know, it's just hearsay. First then, no. Should I stream that today? No, I need to know. I wouldn't. I don't know. For some reason, when I hear about that, I'm scared of it. The 3D model is already rigged. VC Face doesn't have arm tracking. Yeah, no, VC Face doesn't do it. Well, the arms, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it works. So probably the model, whoever created the base model or the file on vRoid. So it was probably mostly vRoid that already had the movement rigged in. But I wasn't sure if it was VC Face or vRoid, and I didn't really think about it. But it probably makes sense that the save file from vRoid has it in it, and VC Face is just like a outlet. But yeah, VC Face is free, so it's very limited. So arms would be an extra thing. Yeah. VR chat equals weird shit. That's what you saying what I said, or you agree? Because I think that's what I said. I don't know though. I just heard. The 3D model is already. Oh wait, I already read that. A lot of e-dating. VR chat. Shit. Under the waves. I mean, I've heard some people that had also had fun socializing and fun times on it, but I think it's like hit and miss. But I mean, at the same time, can't knock it till you try it. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear. I've got an itch. You can't yeah, knock it. Why have I got one eye open? I got none. If I sound muffled, I'm just scratching my lips, so covering my mouth. Eeky. Yeah, I don't know. You don't knock it till you try it, but like I just hear it's hit and miss. Like some people have fun, but you know, there just can be some really weird shit. But you know, I don't know. slushy. Sorry, oh, you can see when I go grab my slushy. A little bit. I'm very blinky, man. So that's what I was saying. I could tone it down a bit, so I can make it less like jittery and less blinky, but the movement would be very limited, and like I'll blink and it will blink like half an hour later. You know? Do any of you seen this outfit on v0rts? You probably have. See how I've edited it? Like even the middle bit. I don't really, it's the same with this screen here. Like, wait. Can you see my mouse? Wait, let me use the music thing away. Music. Yeah. So like that bit that goes up there, I don't know, I don't like it. I think it had something similar to that on the model. I just want it to be like, you know, reggers. So I created this little shirt notch thingy, and it has like a little V dip in it. It's kind of cute. I did that myself. Yeah. First try. Oh, and initially it kind of looked a little shit house, like I was saying before, because I didn't go right to the edges of like I didn't define the edges of stuff. I didn't blend it in well, and I was covering up the sash because I got another layer on top of the original blue sash, and I wasn't going right to the edges, covering up the sash. So it looked kind of like fucking, I don't know, soiled outfit. If you looked closely. I don't know how detailed it is in this stream. But then I went back and cleaned it up and stayed up really late, so that was kind of, you know. But yeah, and then I kind of went ham on a bow and shit and changed the whole like chest, like sash area a little bit. Yeah. Can you see? It's like Sailor Saturn inspired. First sketch always a craft, just go find it like, yeah. And then this was kind of just like doing it as I go and not even like sketching out a plan or anything. And it was honestly, I was just going with the flow. Like I may not have done an outfit anything like this if it weren't for like the preset outfit being similar to this. So, anyway. Yeah. Wish and orders. I have to scroll up. Land of the Weebs. I feel like I have a hiccup. Yeah. VR chat fun if you scream hysterically while chasing 12-year-old kids in a Minecraft game. Sounds kind of like me. Like the screaming hysterically part. Wait, you don't fucking know though. I guess you can tell by the voice, but can you really tell by the voice? I don't think any of you guys can tell by my voice. I mean, you can probably tell I'm not like a 12-year-old, but... Giveaway, red alert! I'm not 12! But sometimes there's... okay, maybe there's a distinction. You can tell usually if it's a child most of the time, but... when it's like son's older, you can't quite discriminate. But at the same time, you never know. Someone might just... Some people put on voices, actually. It's been a thing on TikTok. I think there was this prominent streamer, I don't know, she's like fucking 20, 30 something, and she was pretending to be... She was working with another friend, and the other friend was pretending to be the mum, and she was pretending to be the son. And people believed them. So, she was putting on a kid voice. I've seen those shorts of man screaming. Are you sure? I haven't seen it. We've been shut the fuck up. Culture. That's culture these days? That's what you call culture? I mean, technically, but you know how culture has fucking progressed and regressed at the same time. Anyway. How pricey? How's our baby? How fufu? And where you playing today too? We'll see how we feel. Today's kind of like up in the air, whatever. I know I have trouble like switching games anyway or whatever. But it means we're having, having fun anyway. So I was just gonna, play a bit of Fortnite and then see where the world takes me. online. Not actually out in the world. Alright. That comment's kind of contradictory there. But you know what? The online world is our fucking oyster. First game mode, far from rusty. I mean, that's probably a good way to warm up, I guess. I don't know. There's some things that I'm reluctant about, like playing Roblox, Minecraft Archive, just kidding. And I don't know why, because when I do it, I have fun and I really like it. One of them is fucking the 1v1ing. I'm like fucking reluctant, but then like I have fun. You know, I don't know why. You know, it's just as like fucking difficult playing the actual fucking game. Like, you know, if anything, yeah, it is a good warm up. Or is it just me, or is her eyes fucking not my like the VTuber? Like her eyes when she blinks sometimes go funky. It looks scary. Like straight after she blinks. Yeah, it goes weird. Do you see? I don't know if that's actually an intentional effect. I don't know if you see it. It's kind of scary. Oh yeah, so I'll show you. So Tacos, like her fucking, I like this version, not the 3D. Maybe I'll be naughty and show you the other one. I was naughty, yeah, I got the other one. Lucky I did too, because I liked it as well, the 3D version. And it went out of the shop the next day. But look at her 3D version. Because you can do, this is kind of cool, there's so much editing, but you know, it's kind of moot if, you know, I mean, maybe some people like it. I mean, okay, it's not as bad. Is there something wrong with my graphics, man? Maybe my fucking, this screen can't handle the detail. Her eyes look a bit weird. Oh, it's alright. Nah, I mean, I don't really like it, honestly. But, I mean, it's not as bad as I remembered. That's what I'm saying. This one's good. I like this one. Oh, is it this one? Oh, maybe that's why. I mean, they kind of look the same. The fuck is the difference? Well, this is 3D with outline. This is 3D without many outlines. I don't know. That's not my cup of tea. Definitely like this one, though. And look. I'm a naughty bean. Nom's time. Here's my eat. Wait. The message just scrolled out. Fuck. Yeah. Get some nom storms. Thank you for your help with the vtuber too. I was asking some questions. What am I doing? Looking at the thousands of fucking squints that I had a problem with that I don't fucking use. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm a naughty bean. I got this one, but look, this one's cute too. Okay, in general, I use the other one, this version. But I do like her 3D. Her 3D is really cute. Wait, when I customize it the way I like it. Oh fuck, it didn't keep my settings? Oh, it's gonna take 10 years to fucking... I don't know. Alright, this is how I had it. It's basically the same as my other one. Oh, is that her eyes? Oh, I was like, how do you change the top? It was in the beginning. How cute is this? Oh, it's nice with the other too. Sorry, I don't know I'm doing this, wasting time. You know? The fuck does this change? Oh, the top bit. This is totally unnecessary because I'm not even going to save it. Alright, whatever, that's close enough. But look how cute this one looks 3D. This one looks nice 3D. Cute. See, I like this one as well, my bad. My bad! That's cute too, but... I'm naughty. Anyway. Shopping for guys in Fortnite. It's the shopping stream. No, I got this a while ago, and now I'm like, I can't wait to go shopping. And I gotta start being a good bean. But, you know, these are the ones from the new squins that are fucking OG. Anyway, this one's obviously Little Moosh. But yeah, get some good noms, Dawn. What are you making, Miko-ring? Hopefully not 3 years old like the ones in my cupboard still. You know, in the next couple of days could become desperate measures. They may, you know, 3-year-old Miko-ring may come into fruition. I've still got the packs in just in case. Are you saying culture's mostly regress, Complacy? Like, okay, the only thing that I say it's progressed is because, like, you know, technology has progressed and evolved. So thereby, culture, in a sense, has progressed and evolved. Probably the platform. So, like, obvious technology, so we can play games with people across the internet and stuff like that. That's based on the evolution and progression of technology. And, you know, a lot of the shit and the memes and the culture is going on online in a, you know, progressive, evolved platform. Fuck, I sound like a fucking lecturer. But what is actually going on, people screaming at each other and chasing kids and shit and yelling, I mean, is that... I mean, you know... I was going to say the cavemen probably did that, but did they even do that? You know? Just saying. Oh, you're tired, Complacy? Yeah, I was like stream-related today as well, so my normal time's late, I know for you, so it's probably even later, eh? Get some sweeps if you need that. Be good beans. Anyway. Alright, I'm only really just up to Dawny's. I'm going to get some food half an hour ago. Cultures is among us. I'm also reading backwards. You want to remove the anime thing on some skins? Yeah, are you talking about ones that are just anime though? Because, like, yeah, actually, probably. These are the only ones I think that have actually had more customization from anime to 3D. So some of these I would want to, like, I even saw some of the other ones. The 3D version is like, it's like you fucking just chucked it in there. Like, who would want to utilize that? I'm not gonna lie, it didn't look good. It was just like almost chucked in there just for the sake of it. You know, because all of them were customizable in 3 different forms. The anime one looked alright, but like it's like they couldn't be asked like working on the 3D model, but they chucked it in there for the gimmick, and so people would pay for more customization, even though who would actually utilize that, is what I'm saying. Anyway, what am I saying? So yeah, there's some of the anime ones that I would have liked to see like a 3D version, but would I if they're funky? Some of the horse shit that was put out, but if it was like a 3D version of the one that I just showed you, yeah, that'd be nice. So yeah, probably would. Some of them would look better, I think, but that's probably like the uniqueness of some of those squins. Some people might really like the anime ones, and you don't come by them all the time, so. Some people, that's why they threw it in, I think. And if they provide you the option, which they probably will in the future, probably more so, it'll be more expensive. And what? For some of the models, that fucking shit, you only really buy it for the one form, because the other one's shit anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Fate of most outfits. Oh, shut the fuck up! Oi! Shut the fuck up. You'll be seeing this outfit a lot now. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, the anime I like to remove, I think. Yeah. There was a couple ones, like, I didn't even think, like, one of the Battle Pass one was the cat girl. I would like to see, like, a non-anime version. I thought, like, this one. I mean, I've grown to love it. But I thought it was going to be, like, a regular one. Or have the option. And I'm not gonna lie, it would probably look better. But at the same time, I have grown to like this one, even though I never really use it. I only used it like once, like twice. That's a good example. Do I play build or zero build? probably build. I can play zero build because I need to get better at my like aim and confidence and shit, and that would help me because I like back the fuck up and spam build, and I end up dying doing it. It's like in Overwatch when I run away and I don't commit and I'm gonna die running away anyway. But most of the time I actually play build. I actually like. There's one thing that drew me to Fortnite is like in terms of battle royales and the shooters. I felt like that was a unique component. You either love it or you hate it. I think I remember completely, am I right or wrong? I think maybe you weren't so much a fan of it. You either love it or you hate it. And I'm not saying I like it, but I'm not good at it. Or I'm not great. And there was a point where I was practicing a bit and getting better, but I'm completely rusty. Why am I playing Fortnite today on the stream? I guess because it would be fun, but I don't know how to build anymore. And, you know, when I did know, it was of a particular tier of building skills. Fuck, nobody else sees that when she blinks her eyes. It goes weird. Does it do it in the locker? Oh, stop. Blink. I think it's just slowed down in the lobby. I think it's doing it now, but you don't see it as much. You might play for Wait. Oh wait, that's a different thing. Wait, no it's not. Is that? No, where's my unicorn? Funnily, the unicorn isn't actually called unicorn. It's called a pony. It's a unicorn. Wait, is this stream lagging? No. Anyway, it looks like it's lag. Oh, is it lagging? What the fuck? I don't know if you guys noticed it. I think it might have been temporary. Oh, you hate build? Yeah. Well, I don't know. You know, even though I'm not good at it, like it always fascinated me, and I wanted to get better. And I am definitely better than I was to begin with, and I didn't know how to build at all. Or I did get better, at least at one point. Some of it's regressed, you know, use it or lose it. But even with use it or lose it, if I played now, I play better spam builds than I did begin with. But I don't know, I used to always watch competitive, like Overwatch with the building and stuff, like trios and stuff, and everyone had their roles, and I know the building was a big part of it, and it fascinated me. Well, I mean, I think they might have brought out, like, competitive non-building as well. Yeah, of course they probably have. But I think this was back when no builds wasn't even a thing, I don't think. But, like, was a big thing that drew me to watching that. I was like, yeah, maybe one day, but, you know, one day and probably never. And I don't know, probably be too stressful anyway. I'm a big fan of just casual gaming, one stream at least as well. So. F-bomb! Oh yeah, I didn't reset that. But, I mean, it's probably more accurate if I don't reset it. All the F-bombs you've missed. Fucking hell. Oh wait, did I say it that many times? I saw the stream elements and I thought you guys were, I was like, that's nice. Fruffy's changing the title for me, you know, about to play games. And no, it's the F-bombs. So, yeah. Anyway, who playing? Playing now? Look, I'm goopy and I'm changing stuff. It would be interesting to go like back and look at my VOD and see how like the vtuber worked out. I mean, you guys would probably mention something if something looks completely off. Some people don't like doing that, but I think it's an important part. It's probably, I know there's like this streamer that I usually watch, but they've been in the industry for like 10 years. Maybe in the beginning I dare say they'd looked at their streams, but they say they can't watch their own VODs. But they have like an assistant, so the assistant probably looks through things to, you know, see if things are okay. But because looking at your VODs is like a good way to see if your sound levels are right, anything going wrong, how you can like better your stream and make it nice. A lot of my sound levels, like for game and like mic and stuff, have been like worked out through the VODs. So, you know, whether you like it or not, it's probably a good idea unless you have an assistant. Yeah. But, you know, as you would know in streaming, when unless you're in the top 1% XQCers, like, probably, I mean, that's not accurate, but, you know, I'm just saying to get the point across. You probably can't afford assistant for sure. You can barely survive. Fortnite. Wait, why isn't it loading the category? So I'm trying to change it to category in the title, but the sometimes it just doesn't want to look it up. Oh, thanks, man. Done. Oh, you want point? You want point? I'll pay someone to look through it once a month. Well, you, like, legitimately? I mean, it wouldn't be a hard thing, to be honest. Really. So, like, I mean, it just depends who would, like, accept, say, like, if you pay someone, like, $5 to $10. Like, you know, I probably would do it. Like, even for just, like, a little amount like that. That's not that much. But I dare say, like, the higher, like, bigger streamers, like, have assistants, and I guess they do other stuff, too. So they'd be paying premium, I think. For someone, like, having it as their actual profession. Is that a joke? You legit would. Is it, or is it just more signifying that much that you don't want to go back through your old gods? I actually don't mind it. It's funny. Like, I think to begin with, I felt a bit funny. If I hear my voice at the same time, like when I test things and bring it up on my phone while I'm streaming, yeah, at the same time as while I'm trying to talk, it feels a bit weird, or trying to stream. Like that I don't like. But, like, just watching my stream in retrospect, I've gotten used to it. I don't mind. Sometimes, like, I leave it on, and I mean, you know, sometimes I actually do sit down and I watch a game that I played, and I forget that I fucking had mee goreng boiling in the bowl, and that time, that was when I was watching one of my streams and I got lost in one of the game. I was actually watching my stream, actually. I don't do that a lot. Usually it's just suss things out, get clips, and test to see levels, but that time I actually got lost in, like, watching the game. I fucked my mee goreng up. You know? Anyway. Wait, do we have you on Fortnite? I don't know if we played on Fortnite. Hate hearing yourself. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's the same time, but then I think later on I just got used to it. But everyone else's stuff, I hate hearing yourself. I mean, maybe that's a good way. Yeah, somebody said that as an option as well. Maybe you can get your family to do it or something like that. That's probably a good idea. Like, maybe you know, somebody else might be in the same position as you, and you could just reverse it. You know, help each other out. Something like that. That might be a good idea too. Anyway. Alright, you're playing? It's late for you. I thought you were tired though. Poisey. We have to add you in because we haven't actually played Fortnite. It's crazy. It makes sense though, because I think that was at the time where I was just, you know, on the cusp, if not already, couldn't stream Fortnite. You playing tacos? Dude, I don't even know how to navigate this game. Oh, there we go, easy. Alright. Tacos playing? You fucking in a game? So yeah, bear in mind, the last time we played, Fluffy, no! You got that one. The last time we played, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It has been longer, but it's still a long period of time. It was when I was playing with Fluffy and Taco soft stream. And that was probably like, what was that? Like weeks ago? Do you guys see this stream stuttering? I think it's my computer sometimes. It does this thing. It's weird that my computer's new and it's stuttering. So I think it's stuttering because of the right now. Alright, we're not having two sets of music on, okay? Keep emoting. Don't stop. I regret saying that. I can't even think, crap! I'm trying to speak here! Did you guys notice the stream drop or stutter? The stats aren't saying that. But I noticed personally, it's like my computer's fuck. You know what? I forgot. Out of it. Alright. Enjoy. Now I can fucking think. Yeah, it kind of like my screen blacks out for a second and then comes back out. Like my screen freezes for a bit, blacks out, and then comes back. But I think it's because, I don't think it did initially, I think it's because I'm trying to use my display as a second monitor using the onboard graphics card while I have my current graphics card hooked up with my TV. So I think it's just this switching or some weirdness, but I kind of have to do it, at least while streaming. I probably shouldn't do it. I've gotten used to using the display plus I can run it off stream too, but I probably shouldn't do it unless I need it. I think that's where it's coming from, but I don't know. It's not a good sign for a new PC, but I think it's because I'm doing weird shit. Anyway. Testing the stream quality endurance. I love the... What? What? I don't even know how to use the Fortnite fucking interface, let alone with you dancing and fucking rave in the background. Alright, that's already on that. Why is it saying ring? Wait, if we don't get a game anytime soon, it's because I can't fucking sing. Just ready, I guess. It's all fine. I can zoom. But how do I know that we're not doing oh yeah. Oh, we need to do squads. Okay, yeah. Alright. Get to see you today. Oh yeah, I haven't fucking played since the last time we played off stream with Lofi and Taco. That was playing like weeks ago. I feel sad. Can you guys tell me if there's something wrong with this stream at any point? Because it is kind of looking funky, but for me, I think I'm one of them stuttering and shit. But the stats aren't sitting as well. You guys actually suck, man. I'll just say it. You fucking suck. Oh, now you don't want to do music. Okay, now you do. I just say I don't want fucking double music of your emotes repeatedly with the fucking music that I have, but then at the same time, I don't want your emotes fucking give me a headache. If I'm gonna turn my music off, then you may as well fucking keep emoting, but I prefer not to emote that much in the first place. I actually have a headache, man. I don't know what is it because your emotes or is it? Probably. So you don't know this? Okay, good. Thank you. That's actually helping me at the moment. I'll say it! You guys aren't saying anything! Yeah, because it's looking fucking hell scary, like laggy and jittery on my preview screen, but whatever. I mean, it was. It's intermittent. Oh, I didn't know I gave a dark blue pants. I gotta change my avatar. My VTuber one. She's actually got the same color as like most of the top. Oh, emotes allowed. You could have told me that 10 years ago, Tavo. We're in a game now. Are you saying from my stream? Tavo, could you not tell me that while you're fucking emoting 50 times when I had the time to fix it? Yeah, because it reset the settings and I guess it was around 55. Maybe I had things lower. I think across the country, I've been in the show. Fine, I'll go 45, but I feel like that's too low. He's taking it down 10%. Actually, I probably don't need to change these, it's just sound effects, right? Alright, well hopefully this isn't too quiet. Where are we going? Fucking there. Oh yeah, I got crown, I better not fucking lose it. I just thought I forgot to say. You know, when you guys are emoting 50 times to give me a headache, could you tell me at 25 fucking emotes that the fucking sound of the emote is too loud, that you're continuing to do, and that you would like me to sort out Discord? Not when we just get in a game! Okay? honestly no, this is giving me flashbacks to my old PC. I feel like my PC is gonna explode for some reason. My fucking preview screen is shitting itself. I can't even if you guys are chatting, I might not even see it now. I don't know. The stream software on the second screen is shitting itself like all the time. The stats are fine, so it might just be on my end, but then I might not be able to see the chat. Alright, if I die, it's your fault. Look, I'm already grumpy, man. I'm doing setting up Discord. Sorry, just testing out Discord for you. Yeah, I don't know. It's shitting itself. If you guys are chatting in chat, I don't see anything right now. Oh, yeah, I need to know if the sound is okay too. Wait, I should check my maybe task manager. I'm gonna die. This is great. I'm just gonna see how the PC's doing. It's definitely still not bad. It's like 23% CPU, 37% memory. It used to be when I was streaming and pushing the limits and shit, it would be like 80 and yeah, 90. So it's struggling for some reason. Oh, is it too deep? Maybe. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably. But I did turn it down a notch. It's probably like a fucking Overwatch. Like it was just too much that I don't need it. I did turn it down a notch from where it was originally. So I just. What do you turn down again? Is it this one? I thought I had it on medium. I must have had it on low. So it was on epic. So it was on high. So now I'll put it on medium. That feels a bit better actually. Maybe that might help my second screen too. I think it did actually. Oh no, my second screen is still having a fit. I wasn't really lagging, but it wasn't as smooth. It's definitely smoother now that I've gone down to medium, but my second screen is fucking up. But I think, like I said, it's probably... I've only streamed once before with my new PC, right? It's probably the setup that I've got with the second display using the motherboard's graphic card simultaneously. Might be confusing my PC or something. That's the only way I can get a second monitor at the moment, unless I do the Turbo thing, which I don't want to do. Set up my old PC with my old monitor. Fuck, what was I saying? And the difference today is I have VC face, which is probably taxing. Oh, I thought I automatically went on that. Fuck, I need that. I got nothing. I'm gonna die right now. I haven't harvested shit. Oh wait, my second screen is frozen. Just saying. It's not even coming back. So if you're chatting right now, the last thing I saw is aren't you lagging? It's like completely frozen. Maybe I can't still play Fortnite. Who knows? I'm a fucking beast of a PC. Alright, maybe I'll put it to low. Alright, I'm just gonna put it to low. Ooh, fuck, my second monitor just blacked out. Well, fucking fuck, are we still streaming? Alright, let's put it up low. I should start low and then go up rather than the other way around. Alright, it's come back now. Shit. It's struggling to come back for a second monitor, but I'm just gonna... Wait. Oh, I'm in the storm! I'm gonna die! Not even a functional boat. Yeah, my second screen came back, but the preview screen is blacked out. I dare say it's kind of jammed, so I can see the chat update. I think it's the VC face. This VTuber thing is like new, and my camera as well. So it's the camera and the VC face. That's like new while streaming. So I don't know. That was the perfect staircase to be made. Didn't waste anything. I probably won't even be able to make it up. Hey. Fuck! I should have just gone in the training thing with some shit before I fucking play a game. This is a nothing game. I don't even know if I'm streaming right now. Last thing I see that you say is try it. What else did you say? Oh, is there some weird mic on Discord? Do I need to get out of Discord? Oh my fucking god. Why can't streaming just be fucking easy? I shouldn't have gone into a game. I always make that mistake. Well, unless something's completely out of whack now, I probably won't be able to see it because the chat's fucked. And I'll address everything else later. Yeah, okay. I don't even know if I'm still streaming. Check later. B, the last thing I see in chat is her saying try it. Wait, okay. Even if you put it on low, it will be HD. So it's still low. Okay. Well, it's on low now. Yeah, it's still good. Fucking still my game. Because, like, I don't know if the room's like something. Wait, let me go check my phone. Why did I die here? I'm surprised it's still going. Is it really going? Oh, really? Fuck, everything's functioning fine. It's just my second monitor. Oh well, good to know the experience is good for you guys and not for me. I have no way of monitoring my oh wait, you didn't say anything first? Hey, you could have said something else. I think the chat's working. I just can't see the screen anymore. Oh wait, you fucking, I'm not ready! Alright, so once we get back to lobby, we're just going to take a second and we're going to say, what are the things that you think I need to do to improve this room? Before we get in another game. Purple. They're chasing. I don't really have anything to help, not gonna lie. Have some bees! Some wasps for you, rat! Oh, sorry, did I get you guys with that? Does it get out? Oh, they hurt us? Oh! Traitor fucking wasps. Stop it! I hate not having, I don't know how to fix my fucking second monitor. Okay, we'll sort it out after this game. I do not see any preview of my stream or my VTuber. I checked on my mobile phone. I think everything is actually running okay, but I have no way of... Like, you can't monitor it. Monitor it. I don't know what to tell you. It's been so long. So, I think there's something wrong with Discord, unless you need to type in chat if it's something like that. Is there a thermal? A blue thermal? Someone's shooting us. Was that you? Alright, I need... Oh wait, no, I got shit. Oh yeah, I told Discord keeps picking up shit and I say don't change it. It's like, we have new audio. Oh, so you probably can't hear me on Discord then. Alright, well then I'll just disconnect for now. Because the webcam mic is like at the TV, so you won't hear it. Anyway. But Discord's like, oh, we found new audio. And I'm like, fucking ignore. Don't switch. I think it switched itself. I'm hiding. Oh, there's the special gun that I'm shit at using. Fine. I won't have shoddy disease. Oh wait, we could use that. Wait, doesn't this like light up the area? Oh yeah. Were you guys watching? Can you see anybody? Fuck it, I'm just posting them. I don't think there's anyone in the area. Just saying. I was trying to tell you on Discord, but I'm probably muted. Oh, yeah, I always change it back, I think. The channel thing, just in case somebody else. So I have to fix that, if you don't mind being in the stream as well. So, yes, I was saying something. I'm over now. I can't see my preview screen. It's like fully black on my Twitch Studio software. But it seems like the chat's working, so I thought the whole program... I mean, it did fully black out. I thought the whole program was frozen, but I can see chat. I think chat's up to date. It's just that I do preview. Preview's a very important on the stream. I checked my phone. I didn't know my VTuber or the stream was running fine, but according to my the viewing everything was fine, which is weird. I think it's just my setup. This is like short term and it's already bugging out. So I've got to think of a long term setup. My teammates. So yeah, I got to think of a long term solution. So that would either be get a new monitor that fits DP port. Can't afford that. Actually do the thing that Taco said, so actually run my old PC so I have two PCs going, so I could use my other monitor for chat and preview. How would that work? No, Taco, that won't work though. Because I would still need, I mean maybe it would. No, it wouldn't. It would work just for chat, but I've got chat now. It wouldn't work in terms of actual Twitch Studio, because Twitch Studio is running and capturing the current PC that you're using. If I'm using the other PC, it won't be, that's not running or capturing the game, then you know. Yeah, I think it's fucking up because I'm running the second monitor on the graphic onboard graphics card, and it's totally it's confusing my having both graphics cards in motion. I think I mean, I'm no tech, but I'm presuming that's what's confusing it. So I don't really where did he fucking go? Oh, there's people there? Oh, you fuck off. You fucking want some? I can't even kill the people that down. Will I die if I go down here? Sorry. No, that's okay. I fucked right off, man. You won't fucking go, mate. Wait. Oh, you fucking won't go, mate! He's building a wall, he's not a bot. He built a wall. He built a wall, red alert, he's not a bot. You buy a converter, which converts USB to HDMI or something. Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's probably the better option. I wasn't sure because I'm not sure about converters. I was surprised my brother didn't know this, but because, I mean, I could even do, I think there's like a DP port to HDMI. I need a second HDMI port. But my brother had this thing where I can put them both into this little thing. You have one HDMI port, you plug this machinery contraption in, like a hub thing with a button, and then you put two HDMIs into it, so my TV and my display. But it's like only having one run at a time, and I click the button to switch. I want them both at the same time. I think I just need an extra HDMI port. And I'm surprised my brother didn't know this, but because they're techie, but he's never had to worry about this. So I'm pretty sure I googled the other day, like there's got to be like a converter of like, say, some other port. Say there's plenty of DP ports, because that's the thing nowadays. So I'm pretty sure there's a DP to HDMI converter, or even a USB. Probably the DP one's better because I don't use, there's like, 3 other DP ports on my graphics card that I don't use, and I'll probably want to use the USBs. What, my game sound? It's because they were complaining. Yes, that's right, also you're complaining about the game sound or like emotes being too high, so I turned it down volume 10, even though it might be too much. I didn't get a chance to really regulate that because these BBs told me, even though they were emoting 50 times in lobby, they told me as we were getting into the game, which I can't really do much about, so I turned the game volume down by 10. I'll be surprised if I make it to the end. I've not been present in this game. Win it for me, biddies! I can't play the game. They're gonna kill me! I built a wall on him! I'm gonna fix the volume now. no, we got it. Thank you. I was like, who's that fucking person in the mud dancing? It's the enemy. Anyone? Alright, let's just fucking take a second, please. No, I appreciate you playing it, right? So I turned the sound down by 10. So, I don't know. Was it only a little bit quiet? I'll put it to 50. I don't even need to change this stuff. I'm just being OCD right now. I only need to change the main, right? And it's only the sound effects that matter. So... Oh, game sounds fine. But my voice? Oh, fuck! Okay, I see what's happened. The webcam, because the webcam has audio. It's taken over the fucking audio. Even though I'm not telling it to. Motherfucker. So that's probably why I was... No, but it says it on... I think Twitch Studio is just bugging out. I might have to restart stream on my computer, honestly. No, because my preview screen's still gone. Just give me a second, actually. Alright. So was the game sound fine? Because I'll keep it at 45 then. Let's return to the lobby for a sec. No, because Twitch Studio is still saying it's capturing my microphone. My proper one. Yeah, sorry, I can play a bit more. I'm chatting too much. Stayed up late, started stream later and fucking GG's to fucking technical issues. I wasn't even present that game. Fuck. Thanks for playing with us though. It's kind of cool. It's set up for next time if you want to play. Hang for game pricey. Yeah. Wait, I'm surprised you even won. Like, yeah, I was not doing anything. I nearly died a few times. But yeah, Funko. Get good treat. Alright, so the issue with the microphone. I'm not sure where that is fucking up. Because Twitch Studio... Yeah, I haven't filtered the webcam audio through Twitch Studio. And it's showing my microphone is working. But I think Twitch Studio is having a hard time because I can't see the preview screen. So it might just... The sound's bugging out because it's struggling. Let me just... I don't think there's any way of fixing that, honestly, other than starting and stopping again. Let me try the Discord sound thing. The audio for Discord. Oh, there's so much shit to do. Alright, let me just give you permission first. To speaker. Alright, one thing at a time. Alright. Permission. Wait, is it I am permissions? What the fuck? Have they changed fucking Discord? Oh, okay, I just had it tabbed. Alright. I don't know why you can't speak. I've allowed it. I actually didn't change it. Allow members to talk in this voice channel. If this permission is disabled, members are default muted. But it's allowed. Let me just check the other one. Dude. I have to like do 20 million things. That's on the channel. I'm looking at the category. Okay, it wasn't enabled on the category, but I don't think that should make a difference. So enabled on the category, so you should be able to speak, I guess, if you're okay with speaking. If you're going to speak, I'll allow it through Twitch Studio, which I might need to reset anyway. So I'm muting Discord. Alright, so the next thing was trying to get my mic connected to Discord and not the cam. Did you say something first? Wait, I'll just go back. Change the channel, hop onto different VC. Not working. Yeah, we could do that as a quick fix. I'm not in favor of doing that because this one is hidden from most people because I'm live streaming and I made it a rule and a thing. I mean, I guess I make the exception for you guys. To not use the. I just went back on my word. Well, at least for me, and then I regulate like you guys, like if you're using the voice channels for live streaming, because some people might join in and not realize. It doesn't happen often, but I've had issues in the past. I'm trying to counteract that. Anyway, I think it's fine. That's fine now. But I need to work out the audio, the mix setting for some reason. Where would I do that? Because it's capturing the wrong thing. I might have approved it by accident or something. Voice and video. Oh, sometimes it does this. It just fucking resets it. Okay, so it doesn't have either. It just has default. Actually, I think for some reason my computer is placing the webcam mic as default, which I don't know why, because it's probably not as good quality. Alright, here. Okay, I think I fixed that. Do I need to apply it? I don't think I need to. Okay, I think it's fixed now, Tibeauthetraveler. Let me just try. Alright, so you should be able to speak. If you speak, it comes on stream. I'll unmute myself now. And my sound should be better now. Now is the problem of my fucking... Alright. Are the emotes too loud? Are the emotes too loud? In the game? Let me push the sound. Are the emotes too loud? Is this too loud? Where the fuck is my... Okay, it's right. Papa. Stream lagging again. I don't feel any problems with the game. I'm feeling problems with my second monitor, my display, and Twitch Studio. I don't have my stream preview screen. It's just blacked out in Twitch Studio, but the chat seems to be working. And that was after it legitimately blacked out, but came back. That's why I'm having problems now. But I'm just trying to do all the easy stuff, and then I'll come back to that, because I think to remedy that, I'm going to have to reset my computer and restart stream. What's laggy for you on your end for... Because I know what's laggy for me, and it doesn't impact stream. It only impacts my ability to see the preview. When you emote, your character is laggy. Okay. Okay, well then that's impacting me. I think my computer's struggling now. Maybe it is just... That's why this is my Twitch Studio is... I just need... I think maybe I can't do, but this is a good PC. Maybe I can't do the vtuber. It's taxing the system too much. Anyway, sorry, I'm using my head bit. Alright. Let's just try and make things minimal, but I think I've already made everything minimal. What can I put lower? I can put performance mode on? That's shit though, and I mean, if I have to do it. It's already on low. Oh, is it fine now? Can you guys tell me? Okay, we'll watch later. It's fine now. How's the sound of the emotes? Because I know that was an original thing that you were rating. So I've turned the sound down by 10. Let me turn off my music. Are the emotes still loud? I'll bring it up on my phone. Maybe it's just different with a different PC. Because it reset the sound, so I had to get the right sound levels. I can't remember. What am I doing? What I had before. But I think, I swear I didn't have it that low before, but I could be wrong. I don't think I reached the 40s and 30s. I mean, like, borderline 40, 30. It's only the sound effects I need to change, but so, how's this? Oh, the emote's covering my voice. It's just the game sound then. I need to get the right level for the game sound for period, because it reset it when I reinstalled it. It didn't save it like, for instance, Overwatch. And for this PC, it seems like it needs a lower level or some shit. Alright, let's just turn it way down. I don't know how... I mean, it should be in level with the game sound. I'm just worried if I turn it too down, the game sound's going to be like shit ass. Alright, let's just do 20. Let's do 20. What's anti-aliasing? Alright, let's do 20. We're turning completely down. I'm just worried the game sound's not going to be like hearable. But the emote should be scaled with the game sound, right? Because it's a sound effect. Sorry, you hear my chat in the background because I got my phone up and kind of helping me answer questions. Where's the anti-aliasing? This is just automatic. So I don't know. I presume the system read my thingy and just loaded up whatever my PC could apparently handle, but not taking in consideration that I want performance and that I stream. So what, you want me to turn off the anti-aliasing? Alright, let me turn some music on because it's just like fucking... Trilo? Okay. So what are you talking about, Tavo? Sorry, I'm just getting bugging because like I have so many things that I have to fix and I'm going to have to restart stream. So I just don't want to spend too much time on this because I'm going to have to restart stream. It's not even letting me change it. I think it's doing the thing where it fucking bugs. Okay, now I'm back. Let me try again. It won't let me even change them. Oh wait, I have to press it. Okay, my bad. Can you not fucking just click on it? Alright, low. We've done that. Now what else? I need a drink. The distant thing? Where is the distance? This? So you want that on max, so that's epic.
Yeah, on epic.
Okay, cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that makes it easier. Alright. So I've done that.
Also, you should be able to play on medium. I think.
Well, I don't know. Just for now, like, maybe I should just play on low. We'll up it
Also,
later.
we can join a creative game to see how it runs. You mean so you can keep testing it?
Well, I can play on medium, but I'm just saying my PC for some reason is struggling. It could be to do with something else, but I right now don't have my preview screen, so I feel like the
also
PC is struggling.
sometimes when it prioritizes the game, it will not give anything to your other monitors, so everything on your other things will lag.
Well, how do I change that? I never did that before on my old PC. I think just because I have a weird setup and I'm using the onboard motherboard graphics card, I'm probably better off playing it safe. So maybe I'll just keep it on low for now because it couldn't hurt it, and then raise it later when I have a long-term solution. Because I really need that stream preview screen. Like it tells me what's being shown on stream, and that's really important for me. And it's just not coming back right now. And if I close the program, I'm going to end stream. So I think I'm going to...
You can't right-click that preview screen and then close it and then reopen it? from the software?
Nah, it's Twitch Studio. Oh, I can hide video preview. I've never done that before, so I'll do that. Video preview has been disabled. Now show it. Did nothing though. It's not the same as OBS. I might try out OBS anyway because I was gonna stream on YouTube and I need OBS for that. So, but OBS should be more taxing, if anything. I don't know. I think it's just my setup. I'll probably just have to think of something else so I don't use my onboard graphics card simultaneously as my graphics card. I think it's fucking my computer. So I'm gonna have to think of something different. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Maybe I'll bring my Twitch Studio. No, that doesn't work. Fuck! Alright, well, maybe what I'll do for now, so the other stuff's resolved, I'll just restart my computer and restart stream. I gotta do it. But did I fix everything else? I can't remember. What was the other thing? Oh, you wanted to test out the other stuff, but the settings that you guys said will probably be right. Alright, fuck. I didn't want to have to do it, but I'll just restart stream. Wait, let me read your stuff. Oh, it's Pixcon too. Yeah, that's because shit's fucking up. Wait, let me quickly look at my mobile version of the stream before I finish. I'm surprised that... What the fuck? It's so weird. Alright, I'm just gonna restart stream. Fuck. You know, I have to do it, so just do it. Alright, I'll be back. I'm just gonna like turn everything off. I'm gonna reset my computer, so just give me like 5 to 10 minutes if you guys still want to play and stuff. Alright. Okie dokie. bEbE.